Hello guys, this is Abi aka onlyabidoang, and today I'm gonna be showcasing some amazing mods that add in new functional objects with new gameplay features in The Sims 4. I haven't done a mod showcase in a long time, so I decided to make a compilation of it. Anyway, all these mods are base game compatible unless I stated otherwise, so you can freely use most of them in the game without requiring certain packs. I will also provide each of the mods download link in the video's description. Anyway, let's take a look on what these mods have to offer. First, we're gonna be taking a look at the LGetFit mod pack created by Sebzit and Huck Rubber. This mod pack introduces new gym equipment objects that increase fitness skill and involve both cardio and strength exercise. Strength exercises include lifting dumbbells, barbells, this hex dumbbell, kettlebell, pull-up bar, and this workout bench. The cardio exercises include this box that you can jump on, the exercise bike, and this new punching bag with unique animations. You can also work out using the stereo now. Toy dumbbells are also available for kids to increase their motor skill. You can also purchase dumbbells and barbells from these racks. The mod also introduces other sporting activities like this golf driving range, golf fooder with its own golf hole, and the skateboard halfpipe where Sims can ride skateboards and perform radical tricks. These activities increase their fitness skill too. Still talking about fitness, the FlowFit mod created by Sim Realist team also offers new gym equipments in the form of 3 new exercise machines. Besides this treadmill, the mod adds in this rowing machine, climbing machine, and elliptical machine. The last 2 gym equipments have your Sim perform different animations depending on your fitness skill level. Using both of these mods will be a great addition to your gym. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten any form of pool or billiard table in Sims 4 as of now, so this modder by the name of Utopia CC made one. It costs a few simoleons to play, and you can only play with up to 2 Sims for now. The animation of when the Sims are playing is pretty detailed too. Your Sims will manually set up the pool balls together, talk with each other from time to time, and then take turns playing the game. Playing a game of pool will increase your Sims' social and fun need as well as their relationship. Tired of the same old bicycle rides in The Sims 4? How about turning things up a notch by flying a helicopter instead? I know it's quite a leap, but thanks to this mod by Warong CC, now that's a possibility. The mod adds in 2 drivable helicopters you can use, and it's programmed from bikes but with its own unique animation. When you enter the helicopter, it will take off first and then you can fly around the neighborhood with it. The helicopter's routing mechanic is pretty much the same as bicycles if you take a look at how they move around, but it's still pretty impressive nonetheless. When landing, it'll also be fully animated. Your Sim will then put them into their inventory like bikes. You can also use it to travel to other places too, but you need to go through a loading screen as usual. We've talked about the halfpipe for skateboards on the first mod, but how about an entire functional skatepark? This skateboard mod, also made by Warong CC, adds a skatepark Sims can play in along with several types of skateboards. When you go to buy mode, for some reason the skatepark is named like this. It's probably a mistake from the modder, which I'll report to be fixed later. There are 3 types of training Sims can do with it. For those with level 1 to 4 fitness skill, they can start by exercising for beginners. The Sim will slowly and carefully skate across the skatepark as they're not as skilled. They will also fall down a lot. With level 5 to 9 fitness skill, they can now practice to reach pro level where they'll be more confident and capable of skating around, and will also try some skateboard tricks. But you can still see them fail sometimes. And finally, at level 10 fitness skill, they can now show skill instead. They will swiftly glide around the skatepark with ease and will also perform some extreme and radical skateboard tricks, but even pros can fail sometimes. Additionally, this mod also adds skateboards you can use outside of the skatepark that you can ride. It's like bicycle but with custom animations, and they look so rad when they're idling, by the way. Children can also ride skateboards, but you need to buy the child version of it, and surprisingly enough, toddlers can too. They have their own skateboard and they will skate around by using their hands to move the skateboard. It's actually quite useful since they will travel faster and will gain some movement skill as well. Next, we'll take a look at the Archery skill mod made by Jane Simpson. This mod introduces the archery activity, and you can start by buying these target ranges. With this, Sims can either use it to play archery or practice archery, where playing it will give you various moodlet depending on their performance, while practicing focuses on improving the new 10-level archery skill. As the skill grows, Sims can shoot arrows more accurately and can even practice on longer target range. They can also unlock interactions such as discussing archeries, mentoring others, and even craft different kinds of bows and arrows using the woodworking table. There are 5 types of bows and arrows, and Sims can set them as their preferred bow and arrow when doing archery. You can even start an archery competition social event with competitors, judges, and spectators, attend archery competition offline, and also join archer career with 2 branches. Kids can also practice archery as well, in which it increases their motor skill instead. This cello skill mod, also made by Jane Simpson, introduces a playable cello as well as a new cello skill that consists of 10 levels. Sims who play cello will start out barely playing a song with it, but as their skill grows, they will be more proficient and can even perform cello songs ranging from classical, contemporary, folk, and orchestral excerpts. Like most musical skills, they can also discuss about cello with others, write and license their own cello songs, and even mentor other Sims. Now let's take a look at the Ballet Bar mode made by Mercury Foam. This mod adds in this new ballet bar that Sims can use to practice their ballet move. Doing this improves their dancing skill if you have Get Together expansion pack. Practicing allows them to be interrupted to chat or stop for a while training minimizes that so they're more focused on training their skill. 2 Sims can use the bar at once, and you can also ask other Sims to train or practice ballet together. Additionally, Sims who have reached level 4 dancing skill can also mentor others so their skill gain will be much faster. The Chum is the VR goggles object from The Sims 3. Well, with this mod made by Subzit, this gadget is now in The Sims 4. The mod is still in early access on Patreon and will be available for public around early February. Anyway, the VR goggles will be usable once you put it in your inventory, where you can choose the Start Adventure interaction to use it. Your Sim will then wear the goggles and perform many unique animations. Some animations are from The Sims 3, while most of them are brand new, like doing parkour, performing on stage, singing, getting scared, and many more. Going on a VR adventure improves their fun need, increases their video gaming skill, and makes them focused, which boosts their skill gain as well. Once finished, they will also become energized. If you're longing for more arcade machines and objects, then this mod is for you. The Arcade Room mod pack is made by Subzit and Huck Rubber, and it includes many new arcade machines your Sims can try out. This includes a pinball machine, this Whack-A-Mole game, the Kick It Pro Soccer machine, this Key-Ball machine, this arcade basketball machine, this gumball machine that makes Sims happy once they eat a gumball, this Dance Revolution machine where Sims can perform some neat dance moves, and this Claw machine where Sims can use it to obtain either common, uncommon, or rare prizes that range from toys, My Sims trophies, to valuable objects such as laptops and musical instruments. There are also some gambling machines too, like this slot machine where Sims can bet different amount of simoleons and get multiplied cash prize if you win, with the highest bet giving you 1 million simoleons. This Wheel of Fortune, where if you correctly choose the color you want, will give rewards based on the icon, so blue for laptop, purple for a tablet, and the rest for money prize. And this Spin to Win machine, where if you win, you'll gain prizes ranging from toys to gadgets. Some of the gambling machines are pretty imbalanced though, since winning can be pretty easy here. The Home and Land Company mod made by Sim Realist consists of 2 parts. First is the Lawnmower mod. With this, patches of grass will now grow on grassy grounds every 2 days. The grass will begin sprouting, then grown, and if not cut will advance to overgrown and finally become dead grass. Overgrown grass makes Sims uncomfortable while dead grass makes them tense. You can take these grasses out by hand, which will take some time but will raise your gardening skill, or buy a lawnmower and use it to remove the grasses much faster. Sims will automatically go towards all the grass around the lot to clear them up. They can also watch the grass grow, which will make them bored unless they are an outdoorsy Sim. The second part requires you to have the Laundry Day stuff pack. This mod made it so that detergent decorations can be used in the wash tub or upgraded washing machine as a fragrance. You now need clean towels when taking a shower or a bath, which can be managed by buying this towel set or doing laundry. Finally, ironing board is now available with this mod, and you can iron the clothes you've already dried, and Sims who wears them will gain this confident moodlet. You can also iron the clothes you're wearing, which is a bit silly since they'll take off their clothes right on the spot. This functional broom mod made by Mizore Yuki lets you sweep the floor around by using one of these 3 types of brooms. They have their own unique animations, and you can also use this to get rid of trash piles on the floor. But if you have the Bust the Dust kit, brooms can also be used as an alternative to a vacuum cleaner. They can get rid of dust and clean up your dusty room. You can also get rid of these dust bunnies with it. Additionally, maids, butlers, and Bonehilda can use brooms to sweep the floor as well. Remember this drill miner that you can invent in The Sims 3 Ambitions? Well, this functional miner mod by Sepzit brings it back to The Sims 4, but you can buy it straight from buy mode now. Once placed, you can use the drill miner to dig on the spot, creating this drilling hole on the ground. After mining for some time, you may obtain useless junk like this toy, rare stuff like a cowplant berry, this rare relic or valuable treasures from Jungle Adventure Game Pack, or even this Sulani treasure from Island Living Expansion Pack. If you take the drill miner away, you can use the existing drilling hole to find some more treasures by directly going into the hole, or you can also get stuck in one if you want. This mod also lets you dig a pitfall on the ground that traps Sims who pass through it, referencing the Animal Crossing game. Do you miss daily newspapers from previous Sims games? Now with the Sims Daily mod made by Ravashin, you can now read newspapers in The Sims 4. You can get one by buying this newspaper stand. With this, you can buy today's newspaper directly or subscribe for The Sims Daily so you'll get daily newspaper from the mail. You can read it to gain informations like daily discounts, festival informations from certain packs, find odd jobs from Island Living Pack, vote for the neighborhood action plan from Eco Lifestyle, and post missing pet poster from Cats and Dogs Pack. You can also read daily affirmations, daily jokes, and news to influence your Sims' emotions. After a day, the newspaper will be unusable and you need to throw it away. The Ding and Ditch Smart Doorbell mod by Lot51 lets you install a smart doorbell for your Sims home. With this, any visitor will ring the doorbell instead of knocking the door when they're visiting, and this includes delivery service. You will also be notified if anyone has rung it. The same can be said when you're visiting households with the doorbell installed. You can also wave at the doorbell, make funny faces, and do various pranks like Ding Dong Ditch or Ding Dong Ditch with Gag Bag. There are various settings for the doorbell that you can set, such as enabling motion sensor or facial identification and upgrading it so you can choose different kinds of ringtones for your doorbell. And finally, we'll be taking a look at functional landline wall phone mod made by Sepzit. With this place, you can do basic phone interactions with it like chatting with someone, ordering pizza, calling the repair service, and you can also perform a prank call on someone, giving you a bit of a mischief skill. Child Sims can also use the phone too. So those are 16 mods that adds in objects with new gameplay feature for The Sims 4. Did you find any of them interesting? And do you know any other interesting mods that fall into this category? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope that you like them, and if you do, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Sims contents like this. See you later!